it was loaded, right? I had to let that shit load, bro.
Y'all, welcome back to the Geek Giant Podcast channel. Today, Phil and I are here, Philmatic KKZ, and
Wagwan.
we are discussing Shogun, episode 7. Nagakado! Oh, no! What
No,
happened to my boy?
nigga, that's your boy, bro. That man is embarrassing, bro. I would be ashamed to claim that man. Oh my gosh.
I think, you know what? I think it was that episode because I think, what's it called? His dad was like, because he said, "So what's your decision, Toranaga-sama? Are we gonna die with blood on our swords?" Toranaga said, "Is it niggas who ain't never fought nobody want to fight so bad?"
So bad. And he just didn't take the hint, man. He didn't take the hint. But
And I think it's very ironic that my boy died with no blood on his sword. But Phil, I want to hear how you feeling about the episode, um, that scene in particular, but just overall.
um that scene in particular, I just felt secondhand embarrassment. It's like, damn, bro, like you gon' bro, like you had the perfect opportunity to cement your legacy and you fold, bro. You slip on a rock or something and you fold, bro. Like you just go out so sad. So that shit is terrible. You know, where's the beauty? Where bro say he said, where's the beauty in this, nigga? There was
Yeah,
none. Absolutely
yeah,
zero. So that shit was crazy. But overall, this episode, I'm gonna be a little honest. Like I think this episode was my least favorite out of all the ones so far. Um, that being said, I know it's probably a lot of build up. Like it's a lot of build up coming to these next few or these last few episodes. But I feel like they hyped the fuck out of Operation Crimson Sky, and then when we get to this shit, it's just like damn.
I'm gonna be real though. I'm gonna be real. All right. I think one thing we forgot when we was doing our like quick little recap of the episode is Toranaga's child, like his first battle that he won as a
Yeah,
child. And I feel like that plays into this whole thing, whole Crimson Sky and all that, because last episode and the episode before that, there was some discussion on fate, right? And then there was a discussion on like life and the value of life. And I felt like both of those things are again prevalent in this episode. So I can understand being disappointed, but I feel like Crimson Sky, Toranaga knew that shit wasn't gonna work.
yeah,
And that little fake rebellion that they put at the end of that to go against his brother who betrayed him, I think that was Toranaga's like secret first step of Crimson Sky. Let's go ahead and get my brother out the way.
yeah. I feel that. I could see that. Um, I just feel bro is really man. That's supposed to be a big bro, man. You know, obviously you ain't see bro in a minute, bro. But it's like as soon as you see bro acting like shit sweet, bro. You know, we all cool and shit. You sending him your greatest gifts, you know. You bless this man, you know. Shit, this man getting right, bro. He getting right in the Willow world, man. You know, and it's just
Yeah.
like, damn, like that's not enough for this man. You know, it's still not enough. So it's just like I still sided with the. I had a better offer, basic. You know, I'm gonna side with the Council of Regents and Ishido and Oshiba, and I'm gonna kill
So
you,
I
little
got
bro.
I got a question. So I think one of the things that he said he wanted was he wanted Izu. Like he's like it'd be great for me to be kind of like the daimyo over Izu. If Toranaga was to win this war or whatever. But did he not already promise Izu to Yabushige? Is that why he didn't give it up immediately to his brother?
I don't remember. I know y'all sure. I know. I think he wanted something, and I
He
think it
wanted
was
he,
Izu.
but it might have been something smaller than Izu.
But
But
no,
like
like I thought he gave Izu to his nephew or Josh. What's call his nephew or something.
Omi,
Yeah, I want to say he did.
that'd be crazy.
Or
But
I'm
I
tripping.
think that that you need your stepbrother for this battle. Y'all all talking like we're gonna die if he doesn't like side with us. And then the first thing you do, when bruh says, I want Izu, you go,
Yeah,
like, give him that.
bro, but it's like he just know. Like that's why I just fuck with Toranaga because he like 3 steps ahead of everybody.
Yeah,
He know
it's
what the shit
I,
was.
so I low key think like he's about to disappear again.
Yeah,
every time he do something good,
actually no, I think it's the opposite. Instead of
you,
Toranaga disappearing or something, I think John about to disappear.
he can't disappear.
Yeah, he can. Like while they
What he gonna
fighting, he gonna go set up the navy. He gonna come back. We gonna find out he really did some crazy shit. Like he
let
gonna
me tell you
find
something. If he gets his way back to the Erasmus, his little ship, that nigga going home, bro.
that nigga not going home, bro. He obligated, bro. He fucking Toranaga and he fucking Mariko.
He let me, bro. No, he don't. He fuck with her, sure, but the nigga has a little girl. He has a 2-year-old daughter that he's never seen.
That
Like
nigga's that
he's
nigga
not bound.
never seen her, but that nigga does not care, bro. That nigga said, nigga like that nigga said, what
Exactly,
the,
bro. Like you can't convince me that he finna like lose it all, risk it all for Mariko, bro. He
bro.
he got a son and a daughter, bro. He don't give a fuck. He in Japan.
Not Mariko, but maybe Toranaga in his honor or something. I don't know. Something she's gonna go. Something crazy's gonna happen. But I know John gonna be the X factor in this war.
Yeah. And if we revisit our predictions from last week, um, we definitely we did not have Nagakado dying. Well, no, did we?
I don't remember.
We didn't have him dying like that. We had I said Butaro was gonna die. I said Butaro was gonna die. He was gonna get out the picture, and then John and Mariko was gonna be able to had a fun, had a way. You know what I'm saying? It was going all the unrest was gonna be, kind of like solved. But Butaro was alive and kicking. Everybody's alive but Nagakado, from what we know.
Buntaro, I thought he was really about to kill John. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and that could happen in all this. Well, I don't think it will happen, but that would be where it could happen. Like, oh, everybody confused with battle. Let me go kill bro. Oh, and he did try to kill bro this episode.
Yeah, like on the beach or whatever.
Yeah, he was dragging that sword up. Yabushika was
He
like,
was like,
yo,
yo,
if I
nigga,
wasn't here,
you would have been dead. But it's just like, damn. I feel that shit. But I thought I thought he was gonna train him in the end. But shit, it might not be too late. Like John definitely got to get some swordsman skills or some shit before this shit all said and done.
I
Like
don't think
yo,
he going to, bro. I think he about to pull out his little Glock.
bop, 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 bop.
Go ahead and go to work. Team, team, sing.
Nah, but I'm really curious because I think we about to get long story short, John folded. Right, he's folding. Well, he's not folding. He's just not granted the opportunity to get to do what he needs to do. Toranaga is just pushed her back into a corner and not using all his pieces effectively. Like I think he still got a few pieces that he could use and it can like turn like Mariko. Bro, I feel like Mariko she about to fight before it's all said
Yeah,
and done. Even
she's been,
whatchamacallit, even Fuji might even fight too. Like
yes.
everybody about to fight. That'd be crazy.
Mariko is a for sure centerpiece of, of whatever the next plan is. And I don't know. I feel like I can understand you feeling like Toranaga's not using his pieces, but I think he too big brain to like,
Not use them.
you know what I'm saying? Like he has a plan. It's just nobody knows it but him. And
Yeah.
that's just how he operates. He's like the true definition of that eightfold fence, hide your heart kind of thing.
Hmm.
Nobody knows him, not even his son. Oh. And I don't even know if that's his only son, because apparently he a grandfather too. So like he got kids, he got other kids. The
Apparently that
story
nigga was out here back in the day, man. Is that true though? Is it really true?
you caught a body at 12?
Like that's bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Said you on your first battle before you betted your first woman, bro. Like that's crazy. Like, but
That
then
is
after,
crazy.
but then after that at the dinner, he was like, damn, or bro was like, yo, dad used to be a motherfucking hoe. Like this nigga used to be out here in these streets type shit. So I don't know
And
if he was just capping or
he was
not.
like he was like, huh, your
Nah,
uncle is the man.
like yeah, he's in
But the
wherever.
way that shit switched up, bro, when he was like, yeah, he shat on himself and that horse and he rode for a mile. I
Yeah,
was like,
I
yo,
was like, damn, nigga, you trying to
Niggas
embarrass him?
like,
Like, where
can you
this,
laugh at this?
where's this story going, bro? Like, I was like, damn. But then you saw, eventually you saw, bro, show his true colors. You're like, damn.
I don't know, bro. I kind of still like this episode. I think I definitely like the episode.
Yeah, that's kind of growing on me. I
As you
gotta
think
recap
about it,
it.
talk
Yeah,
about it. Nah, because
yeah.
I really like I really like because this is the second episode in a row where we started out with a flashback of somebody's childhood. Last week was Mariko and her father. That whole thing, her getting married off. This week we got Toranaga as a boy warlord. So maybe we follow that trend, and next week we get Blackthorn in London.
Which would be crazy.
It
Yeah,
would be crazy. We don't know why he decided to become a sailor pilot and whatever else. Because I mean, it's still not entirely clear. Like we understand that he's English, he's sailing with the Dutch, and on their way to Japan, they took out different Catholic bases. So I guess you know,
yeah. And
they
he's got
are.
this like un, this fucking hatred for the Portuguese or whatever. So
Yeah,
where did this
because they're
shit come from?
yeah, but it's like, when did John get involved and how did he get involved? And what's up with his babies and how they doing? The kids that he left behind. So I feel like we got to get into some of that. So I think, seeing that we got what, 3 episodes left now?
Yeah, I want to say.
Then we got to get John's. If we're going to get John's background, I think it'd be suitable to put now because I want 9 and 10 to have enough time to tell the rest of this story. Because I'm like, how do we get to the end of the story? I feel like it's going to climax in 10 and then it's going to end the way that this is being paced
Yeah,
last couple of. Because I agree with you. 7 definitely. I thought we were going to get a lot more progress with like moving into Osaka. I mean, but the betrayal is cool, but it just sets back like the eventual victory that we know is coming for Tour 9.
yeah. So that climax is about to be crazy, and I hope it's not like rushed. And but I don't know. We shall see. The battle for what is it? The battle for Osaka, I guess. I don't know. The
Yeah.
battle to be Shogun, I guess. I don't know. We shall
Yes.
see.
It's to go and take it's to go and take it's to go and take Shogun for sure. It's to go and take Shogun for sure. But I think, you know, well obviously this show has put me on a real like samurai kick. Like I started reading the Book of Five Rings, and the beginning of it has a lot of history of Japan during that period. And in 1600, so the year of right now where we are in the show, that was when the Battle of Sekigahara was fought. So the battle that we know kind of pushed things in the Tokugawa favor, because we know that in that sort of era of Japan, the warring states, that the Toyotomis and the Tokugawas were the two dominant sort of position figures. And the Tokugawas had that, I don't know if it's, they call it Minowara in Shogun, but they had that lineage. And that's what allowed them to be, the Shogun. That's how it's like presented and whatnot. So I'm curious to know that the Battle of Sekigahara is fought when they take Osaka Castle. Do they go back and there's another battle, and then eventually the capital of Japan moves to Edo, to where Toranaga has his kind of like bearings? So I don't know, man. There's a lot of history. I know it's fiction. I know it's based on a novel, but for this to be a historical fiction, and for historical fictions to you're supposed to know what's gonna happen, I feel like there's so much uncertainty to how things
Facts.
are gonna go.
I agree. I agree. But I don't really got too many more talking points for this episode. It was good though. I like I think as far as predictions go, I'm trying to figure out where Toranaga is actually about to get his army from. And I want to say what was that dude that Ishido killed? that was a former regent, whatever.
Sugiyama.
Yeah, that guy. I want to say his people or somebody's gonna have to come through. Somebody's gonna have to come through for Toranaga. So I'm curious to see who that person is going to be, or who are those people going to be, and how far Toranaga has planned. How far can he see into the future? So yeah, man, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. What about you,
I,
bro?
I'm really I don't even have predictions, but what I'm interested in, like, kind of biggest question I have is after this whole thing, does John stay? Does he go? Like, what happens with his story as it's been connected to this entire clusterfuck? Like, there's a lot going on that he really got thrown into. So,
You say you think he going? You trying to figure out if he about to stay or he about to go?
yeah, because I'm like, if you was him, what would you do?
I mean, nigga, Mariko, nigga, nigga, Fuji, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? I'm staying in Japan, nigga. I ain't going nowhere, bro. But I mean, shit.
He better than me. I would have. We would have already been cool.
Nigga, bro. Hashimoto, nigga, 600 curry or whatever. Bro, you paying me to? Hey, you giving me? Oh, nigga.
I'm like, I could pillow with who?
like,
And you, wait, talk about, and you done already had Kiku,
like, bro, like,
the
nigga, I ain't
best in
going,
the region.
bro. I ain't going nowhere, bro. I am here. I'm here to stay.
Nah, no cap. Like, but what about your kids though?
Nigga, I never met my kids, bro. I left before these niggas was born. They not even. They might not even be my kids, bro. Like, what you mean? Like, bro, nigga, shit. Nigga, bro. Who,
My boy said, kids, we can have some more though.
who said, bro? What is that shit? What does that saying go, bro? They be like, bro, I am not the nigga that stepped up, nigga. I'm the nigga that walked away, nigga. Like, let the other nigga step up. Like, what you mean? Shit.
Stepfather, I
Nah.
step further away from.
Exactly, nigga. Exactly, nigga. Fuck
No,
out of here.
no, man, man, yeah. Nah, I don't know. I think if I'm John, the other thing though,
Wait, what is that
like,
last part? That shit cut out.
oh, I was saying, I think if I'm John, but then I cut myself off because I had another thought, and I'm thinking like, where the fuck is his crew? Are they dead or not?
Oh. Oh, yeah. We haven't talked about this nigga since the episode 1, bro. We have not seen him.
Bro, we know that one of them died. Yabushige killed, bro,
Yeah.
and Rodriguez confirmed that, but we have no clue. And he asked every episode, "What about my men in my ship?" And then Tornado could be like, "Yo, nigga, here's a rack. Like, relax."
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they're alive. I'm curious to know that as well. And then the last thing that I really want to see done,
No, he makes it
uh,
seem like they're. Mariko said they alive on one of them
she,
episodes. Like three
so,
or four or something.
like, where are they? What could they possibly be doing right now? Are they just
Mm,
in jail the whole time?
I don't know about jail, but I don't know. They could be training another unit or some shit. I don't know. I have no idea. But
My thing is this though, because it's like, um, on I think it's Ono and the two regents that are Christian.
mm,
They was doing all that to go after John Head. They wanted to kill John, but you got all those other Protestants. He had a crew of like it was at least seven of them. Y'all didn't kill them. Y'all ain't gun for them. Why is John the only one that's because he could speak Portuguese? He's the only threat. So I, I'm curious to know what they're doing. And then finally, again, I'm curious to know about how Mariko got into uh, Catholicism and whether or not that's going to play a part in anything moving forward beyond just a relationship and her being a translator.
Mariko.
Do you think I mean, I don't know. I'm really stumped on that. Like, why does she? Where is that? what's the purpose of that besides just her speaking Portuguese? Like, do you think that's gonna come back up? She's
I
gonna
do.
betray Toranaga or something?
I don't think she's
Oh,
gonna portray Toranaga, but I think it's gonna tie into her backstory. Like her pops, Toranaga, and Ochiba specifically. Like them four characters. And I wanna feel like I wanna say I really wanna say Mariko and Ochiba are gonna fight some type of way. Like,
I'm
but I don't know how, but I
so
do.
and they was sparring right when they was doing the Naginata shit. They was sparring. It was her and Chiba, right?
I think Ochiba was watching, and I think she was sparring somebody else.
Word,
But
word. Nah, that would have been some fire
yeah,
on some, on some Storm 4 flashback
yeah.
cutscene.
But I mean,
Also,
I just feel like they obviously they have a dynamic between each other, or they have a relationship between like with each other, and but I also feel like they are the only two characters that can really relate to each other as well.
yeah, they
So it's
were
just
definitely together in that whole pre Tycho era.
hmm and it's like their situations really played out differently. Like Mariko's people fuck with her, so they distance her. Ochiba, I don't know. I'm not gonna say her people didn't really fuck with her, but like she was just like thrown into the mix, So she really had to
Nah,
get that shit out the mud.
she was distanced as well, and she
Yeah.
was told to never come back.
hmm
But I mean, we don't really know how they identified her as the consort, but she found her way back. She made Fate look at her. So I think Fate comes back again. The penultimate Fate, Nakakato. Oh, 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 my boy slipped on that rock and died, bro.
That
I feel
nigga's
like
good, bro. Like
that's
that's
the
gotta be like the worst death ever in TV
T.
history. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Okay, that was really ass. Like, made your stomach turn. Like, just disgusted at the nigga.
Like,
Nigga,
bro.
this how you do
Bro. I was really looking at the screen, like, bro. Like, bro. I don't want to be mean. Nothing. I'm not trying to get canceled or nothing, But my man, he slipped, bro. Made this little noise. I was like, bro, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, what's going on? Like, bro, this shit crazy. And then after that, I was like, bro, I was just really looking at this nigga in disgust. Like, bro, like, this is how
like,
you
bro,
gonna die, bro. Like, this is really how you, this your character, bro. Like, this is it.
you don't even got a beard yet, yo.
You're like, bro, what is it?
You
What's
was
your,
you was whack your whole life.
like, bro, like, you tried, you failed, you did not conquer, bro. You ain't conquer shit, bro. That shit crazy.
He was
Like,
so ready to die and died meaninglessly. I
bro,
just
no
just
honor.
trying to
What's the honor in that shit, man?
feel bad for him. I feel bad for Toranaga for birthing such an incapable son. Like because the worst thing about it is he couldn't have just been attacking some random foot soldier that nobody would have believed. He was attacking his uncle that's gonna be like, yeah, your son, he fell down and died.
Like, bro, I need them to make that a point. Like, your son went out like a hoe. Like, but I don't
A
feel like he
real
not gonna be phased. Like, I feel like he about to know.
Yeah, nah, he not gonna care either. You don't really fuck with his son. He's like, yo, he was really a nuisance because why did he kill bro in the first place? He shot the cannon at him. But I digress. But I mean, yeah, I think that sort of covers impressions of this episode. Not too much to I mean, there's certain things to analyze. We talked about fate a little bit, but not too much to really get into on a heavy sense on my end. So you got any remaining comments?
Nah, I'm out of comments.
Phil is
I'm
fresh out.
done.
He don't gave y'all every comment he had, man. So
Everyone I could think of, man. Shit.
so we're gonna go ahead and cap it right there. But that's Shogun, episode 7. Let us know what you guys think. You guys are tapping in with it. And we hope y'all tune in for Shogun episode 8. We're just gonna wind this out, finish this out with y'all.
Hell
Love.
yeah.
Appreciate
Peace.